about 7 years ago, I actually fell and I actually fractured two of my vertebrae. So then that's where, it got me to realize, the importance of insurance. Because insurance today, we give you a promise, we sell you a promise, but you never experience it until you make a claim. So that thing happened to me, and I realized, wow, insurance is so much laden with complexities. There's a lot of difficulties in, in getting the right protection that you need. So that's where we thought, together with my co-founders, Wilson and Vinny, we thought, that's an opportunity for us because there's a lot of gaps in the insurance industry. It's been around for, for more than 100 years, but there's been no changes, there's no innovation. It's been the same way how people have been buying insurance, have been claiming insurance for the longest time. So that's why we thought, this is the time for us to start introducing some innovation, some changes to the way how insurance works, to get more Malaysians today and of course more Southeast Asians to be adequately protected. No, I've not set up any company, but I was working with various multinational companies. I was in the telecommunication industry, I was in the banking industry. So I was with 3 different international banks. I was with Standard Chartered Bank, HSBC and Citibank. I was also with Maxis, which is the leading telco in Malaysia. So I've got diverse set of experience in various industries. I think that has given us a lot more experience and know-how for us to start running a business. And I have to admit, it's not easy to run a business, but when you look at it, it's satisfying because you're able to, to deliver a promise to your customers, whether it's consumers or businesses, and you're able to make a change in the environment, in the industry, and also in the society itself. Try to narrow that protection gap and try to really, what should I say, as serve the underserved market and give them adequate protection. Because I think today, if I asked you as well, whether how much coverage you have, how much insurance coverage you have, you might not know. And you might think that that's enough. But a lot of people don't understand and they're not aware whether they actually have enough protection or not. And that's what we want to do. Also, we have got mix. We don't just today do digital. Of course, when you look at PolicyStreet, we are a technology company. But at the end of the day, we do a lot of offline to online. So even as we sell you a policy online, sometimes we also have offline approaches where you can come in and we give you the support offline. Because people still want that human touch. For us, it's a synergy that creates a movement and ecosystem that's able to then thrive. When you look at the developing markets, and especially when you look at Southeast Asia, our insurance penetration is still very, very low. I think it's about 4.5% versus GDP. When you look at the world itself, it's about 7%. So there's a lot of opportunity. And when you look at the per capita income of a lot of developing markets, people don't have propensity to buy insurance because it's expensive. And insurance is always known to be available for those who are rich, or those who have access, money or excess income every month. So what we try to do is we try to narrow that gap, try to introduce something which everyone can have. Try to make sure that all Malaysians or even Southeast Asians can have a coverage. But that does not mean that I only sell you life policy. I think the notion of just selling you a life policy is something wrong, because a lot of people might think, I might not have enough money to buy life today. But instead what we do is we protect you at different stages of your life.